When you think about the best VR games, you're probably never thinking about Roblox. Well, today I'm gonna change your mind and show you some Roblox VR games that might shock and surprise you. Talking about shock and surprise. Remember, we have our 60k subscriber special giveaway where the winner can choose any game on the Quest or the PSVR 2 they choose. And to enter, simply like the video, subscribe to the channel, put on bell notifications and comment hashtag waqman60k down below. Now, just before we start, I wanted to let you know that I'm going to give my hand up making a Roblox game and hopefully port it to VR. So if you're interested in seeing the progress, let me know in the comments. Or if you're interested in helping out with the development and testing, put in the comments. Well, let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Aries VR. Now, I want to start with this game as it's currently in beta, but you might become a playtester if you contact the developer. Aries VR is the most shocking Roblox game I've ever seen. It's actually beautiful. The game has physics even to the point where you can use your gun to smash through glass. You can also perform manual gun reloads as well as screw on silencers yourself. There's also night vision, and Aries can be compared to something like Splinter Cell. You basically go stealth mode and take down enemies throughout the map. You also get bullet time, which is epic, in slow motion. I for one cannot wait for this game to come out. It's gonna be special. So check out the beta if you can. Number 2. Roblox Edgework. Well, if you wanted to know what Boneworks in Roblox would look like, here it is. This is essentially Boneworks, but in the Roblox universe. Now, when I say it's like Boneworks, it has physics, where you can even climb, manual reload, a range of different cool weapons, a variety of different puzzles to solve, almost everything to be honest, including voice acting. Plus, there's a story. Now, this game does cost 400 Robux, which is about $5. To be honest, this game is really Boneworks from Wish, but at a massively low cost. Although I don't like paying for games that are simply just rip-offs, as then will never be as good as the original. But based on the price difference, and if you love Roblox and actually want to go parkouring in VR while still on Roblox, then check it out. If not, we've got some great free ones coming up. Number 3. Energy Assault. Now, this is probably the most fun game on this list and is absolutely free. It is a PvP VR shooter similar to Pavlov, but Roblox style. You can manually reload, throw grenades, play various different game modes, various different maps, but the graphics aren't that great, and it is more in line with what traditional Roblox games look like. But when you're playing in VR, you won't really care. It looks good enough. I believe you can also play this game without VR as well, but I haven't tested that myself. Overall, it is an actual blast and I highly recommend you give it a go. Number 4. Tunneler. An amazing but literal rip-off of Portal. I'm actually surprised how good this game is though. It actually looks like Portal in VR. It has voice acting, amazing graphics, cool puzzles, and it's free. Honestly, the developer has done an amazing job, and I urge you to try this one if you like puzzle games, especially if you're a fan of Portal. It's actually very trippy to see the portals and walk through them in VR. I'm so surprised that this is a Roblox game though. I don't understand how Valve hasn't made a Portal game of themselves in VR. Now, be warned that this game can cause motion sickness. And the main reason is that the portal puzzles you'll be literally flung around the room, since you will be using the portals to go from the bottom of the room to the top of the room, like a slingshot. It's totally worth it though. Think about jumping from extremely high heights to get even higher. It's incredible. So I highly recommend you try this game if your stomach can handle it. Number 5. Opposer VR. Here is another sandbox game, but this is also a multiplayer PvP game. There are actually loads of different weapons, from rocket launchers to machine guns to assault rifles and more. The graphics are exactly like normal Roblox, so nothing fancy here, but apart from being able to blow the head off the enemy with blood and gore. So that's awesome. And it can be a lot of fun with friends. You can even dual wield weapons, play basketball, put on armor, there's even a jetpack. For a free game, this is actually pretty fun. So definitely check it out if you like the sound of it. Plus, it has voice chat, so you can even hear the kids cry when you Wow! Why did you kill me? Now, if you're tired of shooters, next one is number 6, VR Hands. This is probably the original and most classic Roblox game in VR. Here, you can basically abuse all of the little normal Roblox players by kidnapping them, throwing them out of the map, putting them on the moon, trapping them on top of a building, or even dipping them in lava. Actually, you can have so much sandbox fun where they're trying to escape your tyranny, but you won't let them. It's actually a lot of fun. But like I said, it's all just sandbox. So it's fun for a little while, but then does get a little stale if you don't have friends there, as there isn't really an objective other than to either help or torture the normal Roblox players. So if you like the sound of that, then give it a go. Number 7. Noodle VR. Now this is similar to VR hands, but with one key difference. You have noodle hands. If you are the VR player, that is. You can pick up weapons or even the other players, or strangle them, throw them around. You are the same size as the other players though, but with different powers. You can climb walls like Spider Noodle or put the Roblox players in jail. Again, this is mainly a sandbox game to play with other Roblox players, but like VR hands, it can be fun to torture the regular Roblox players. Also, the aesthetics are really cool as you're surrounded by giant things, or you're just really small and they're just normal size. Either way, it's actually good fun. Now, if you're tired of PvP games, the next game is for you. Number 8. Project SCP. This game can be played both in VR and non-VR, but in VR is obviously so much better. You play as one of two roles, either D-class or a researcher, and the objective is to escape the facility by killing the NPCs. There are multiple different weapons to choose from, and it's fun to chase down the enemies. Because it's just the AI, they aren't that difficult. So the game is a round-based SCP game, but in Roblox. This game is relatively popular, so there are always loads of other people playing. So get your friends or make some new ones in the game, and go hunting. This one is also free, so make sure you check it out. Number 9. Crazy Stairs VR. This is a unique one, where the regular Roblox players basically have to try and climb to the top. Not sure if there is an actual top, but at least you try it and climb as far as possible. The regular Roblox players can also unlock different abilities, but the VR players will have special powers, where they can seriously troll people and destroy their stairs, make them disappear, or even rotate the stairs to go the wrong way. The VR players basically floats around, either acting as a guardian angel or a demon. So, which one will you be? Again, this is another free game, so definitely check it out. Number 10. Cook Burger. This is actually a cool one, where you basically have customers that have ordered burgers and various other fast food meals, and your job is to cook this food. Now the challenge is to actually cook it properly, as you can easily burn the food or give it undercooked, and the customers won't be happy with that. In VR, it's actually even harder to control, but so much more fun. It's actually awesome. The panic really does start setting in when your burgers are on fire or your chips are burnt to a crisp, and then you're trying to serve it to the customers. I think you should check out this game if you enjoy this type of challenging genre. Cook Burger is actually quite popular and is also free. You need to manage the whole restaurant, and there are even rats. Plus, as a bonus, you can even become a rat if you find the secret potion, that is. So make sure you check out Cook Burger and play it in VR for the best experience. Well, that's all the decent Roblox VR games I was able to find. There are loads of copies of the same games I kept seeing. It's a little crazy. But hopefully, I can make a Roblox VR game that you guys can enjoy. If you have any ideas or suggestions, let me know in the comments. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day, stay safe, and see you next time.